AM 560. The Answer.
What's that, bro? We got a thumbs down. Oh, boy. Thumbs down on Rumble. Well, it could be the stalker, never Trumper from Deer Park. Could be Joe Walsh, scumbag thief. Or it could be Guido. Remember Guido from Elmhurst? Turns out Guido is actually running for DuPage County Board. He wanted to laugh at, I believe, Mike Lindell and his correct accusations of election theft. And Guido, when he called, he didn't say he was going to run. Why not, Guido? You Democrat scum. What are you running on there? You're going to steal just enough to make it comfortable like Crook County? I really do hope they elect him. I do. I hope DuPage elects this moron, Guido Nardini, whose brother tweeted out, or Facebook asshat, calling Charlie Kirk a piece of dung, the S word. This is exactly what that moron town needs in Elmhurst. How many empty stores you guys got? Keep doing it. I love it. What exactly is the policy of Democrats? Are they going to lower your health care like Barack? What are they going to do? They're going to make it smooth and you're going to pay lower taxes like everywhere they reside? Or are they going to raise the minimum wage? That is my favorite. They're going to save the downtrodden American. Well, how's it turn out?
California has the highest minimum wage for fast food workers in the country.
Well, that was only for a little while. And then you know what business people do and other people? They say, these Democrats are expensive. Let's build a computer.
Well, the robots have arrived, at least in Pasadena, California. That's where the world's first ever fully autonomous AI-powered restaurant has opened, complete with burger-flipping bots.
And that burger bot isn't going to screw your order up because they don't speak the same language. That computer bot isn't going to cost anybody any money an hour. Got to buy it, and that son of a gun will run 24 hours a day. Oh, this is fantastic. And if you can't do that, well, then you do what Wendy's is doing. You just close the stores in all Democrat dungholes.
Wendy's says that it's closing hundreds of restaurants here in the U.S. as the burger giant flips its strategy. Let's talk about this. So the company says sales fell.
This is a Democrat. Hey, Democrat dingbat, bimbo. They're only closing them in Democrat areas. In fact, in Florida, guess what Wendy's is doing, Squirrel? You guessed it. They're opening up stores. And in California and coming around to every Democrat dunghole, they're going to just automate them all.
Sent CBS's Joy Benedict on a taste test.
But that's okay. Maybe Guido and the DuPage and Cook County scum Democrats, maybe you guys are going to have all kinds of programs for the homeless. And it'll turn out just like all the programs for the homeless turn out from coast to coast, you thieving rat Democrat pigs.
A lawsuit alleging gross financial mismanagement and waste by one of Multnomah County's biggest homeless service providers. Sunstone Way's former financial director filed the whistleblower retaliation lawsuit. She claims she was fired when she tried to shed light.
Not one municipality, not one, led by Democrats, is not an unmitigated, absolute, and total failure steeped in financial fraud. Ain't that right, Guido? And your moron brother. I tell you what, I'm Italian. I thought we were handsome. Never saw more ridiculous-looking Italians in my life.
On the issues, she wants millions of dollars in damages. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Ray Gazaway.
Hey, Guido, tell your brother that perm, that's going to come back. You stick with the perm, dummy.
And I'm Deborah Knapp. K2's Christina Giardinelli is live in Northeast Portland. So, Christina, Sunstone also has contracts with the city of Portland.
Oh, it's not just Portland. It's all where all Democrats are. And you know what I like about the Democrats? They're too stupid to be ashamed of themselves. And they're governors who are riddled in scandal. Now, you think I'm going to play that fat pig Pritzker. You'd be wrong. I'm going to play the postmenopausal antidepressant commercial for Merlot.
On Ukraine, what does victory look like?
Ambassador? No, please. I'd love to hear your answer.
It is. The two that I am on the panel with are much more steeped in foreign policy than a governor is. But I do think that Ukraine's independence, keeping their land mass, and having the support of all the allies, I think is the goal.
Gretchen, you've got scandals to shake off, like your girlfriend, who sold how many tens of millions from Michigan? And then you've got the questions about your ballots. You see, to even be a Democrat in these areas, you're starting to wake up. like they do in Michigan.
These was absentee voters. We obtained a list of people that they had sent ballots to, that the ballots returned but still voted. So that raised our suspicions. So what we did was we obtained this list, and what we found out is that it was no way people was voting absentee because they never sent ballots or applications to the overseas address for them to return it. They actually listed that they sent the actual ballots to the Detroit addresses versus the overseas address. But
listen, brother, it's a shame, but that's what it's like. They lie, they cheat, and they steal. That's the part. That's the modus operandi. Lie, cheat, and steal. I don't know, is it going to be Minnesota or California? $250 billion.
That is an outrage because we're paying for that. Hard-working taxpayers. It's hard enough to make things work in California anyway because it's all so expensive.
No, Steve Hilton, we're not paying for it. The future is. It's called debt. We're just making the VIG payments like Democrats. Just pay the VIG like in Chirac. Rusty, Villa Park.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Good, babe.
I don't know if you remember me or not. I'm one of the High Tide users.
Oh, thank you, Rusty. HighTideCrane.com. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And I'm also running for county board, too, but I do not know if it's against Guido or not yet. He does have a primary.
Well, Rusty, if there's, I can't vote. I cannot vote, but I can support you mentally. I support you mentally.
All right.
Anybody?
Well,
or you know what?
I'm torn.
I'm torn, though, Rusty, because I almost want to see the sexually frustrated wives and their dimwit husbands in Elmhurst and the DuPage. I want to see them governed by the Democrat skullduggery.
I'm still living here, Sean. Okay.
All right, Rusty. Then we'll be. I got you and friends and family. Believe me, for the good people, you got a good real estate broker. Get the hell out of there, Rusty. 312-642-5600.
He believes in freedom, capitalism, and individual liberty. And because of that,
he's become an enemy of the state.
He's Sean Thompson, and this is The Sean Thompson Show on AM 560. The Answer.